between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Ooh, a big lift from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road.
Look at jerseys.
First and
Look at his jerseys wearing. Hold up. Get him.
Play action, Fields.
Oh, shit.
Ryan right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here we go. 551, 12, go. Tonight.
Hand off on second and short. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
You know, Kate, that's a successful play on 2 fronts. Who is just going to get the carries?
Oh, 2028. The next time the Ravens schedule to play John 2028. Oh, shit.
New set of downs from 37.
Here we go.
Yeah, what the heck? Number.
Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go. Green 19, you're at the
Fields out of the gun.
Boy.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Oh, man.
Keeps it moving. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Give him 38 on that one. And that's good for a Jets first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback who could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Hey, 551, 551.
First down throw for Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
What?
contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up second down. So they offer a short pass later in the progression, but the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
I'll do it again.
Give on second to Hall. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy.
opening drive so far, Brock. Few
Really?
chances to cap it here. This is first and goal.
331.
He's starting.
Go.
A pistol snap. Fields. This one's caught. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
What is he doing? What the? Bro, there's no way you win like this every time.
Still set up at the 9. It's second and goal.
What are you doing?
Hall takes it straight ahead. And the defense
I'm asking you that.
that suck at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
This could be one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal.
Here we go, son.
Here he goes, third and long.
Oh shit.
Makes the catch. And into the end zone.
I thought you definitely got to play right.
The Jets finish up an
Okay,
excellent
25.
opening series. Nick Folk now for
What
the
the?
extra point.
Wait, oh, he's forging. What did he just?
This kick
Yo.
is good for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Now you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson.
More.
Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. Gets
Oh
his face
my.
around midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Oh my.
That play good for 17 on a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
He scrapes together a yard at most in second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Henderson on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
So a tough spot now. This is third and 9. They'll air it out on third. Caught by his back. Gibson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35.
How do you do that?
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason. Because you're just simply not
Oh,
going
he's
to last
Stevenson,
long
too.
in the NFL. If
Not
you
Stevenson,
don't
but
put
them
money
back, bro.
before
He
you
can
get
catch the ball there.
It's a money down. Well, nice to see them roll the dice and
Brock
continue the
Henderson.
series.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Off the play action. May. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Did he just drop that?
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Oh
Incomplete.
no.
That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
May now on third down.
Hard.
That's taken in by Henry. He's
Shit.
got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel.
I'm gonna see if this works.
They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in
That's a
around
good idea.
space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
What the?
Now pitch play to Henderson. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me there's two defenses
I should have.
sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
It's caught at the ball. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Longoon now to return. And Wallace just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's
Henry.
down shy of the 30. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up.
Bro.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll begin a new drive. First and 10.
Green 19, Jets.
It gives them
I'm
all
good.
the draw. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down.
And what's mid blitz at?
I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Fields to throw.
Oh my gosh.
It's intercepted near the sideline. That's Carlton Davis. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. He not only broke on it to
What?
make the pick, Bronk, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields,
You're doing that, right?
there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights. And
Uh,
the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Julio Herbert's on the return. Good work so far. He's got
Oh my.
room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost in midfield.
Holy.
When you get contributions like that, how do you kick off returner? It is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go, son. 19 winning, 19 winning. Here we go. Right.
They start to drive and home.
What?
And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. In this series with points.
Don't jump. Right.
From the red zone on 1st. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Broke with a point after. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Gain 15 there. And the Patriots will have a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Going play action, May.
First down, Patriots.
Finds him on the slant. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. They go play action. Here's May. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. In the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this, a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. Yes, it's in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The highest paid coach in NFL history. Think about that.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Wait. Huh? No.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Now Fields. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that, are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here we go, Zach. 319, get Zach. Zach.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Here we go. Come on, Zach. Angel, Angel, Angel.
Bro, I can't stop his QB draws every time.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields.
A lot.
Next with his back, Hall. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go, son. Green 19, green 19.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Second and 10. Need to get some.
Am I gonna second right here? Yes or no?
Here we go.
Huh?
Green 19, green 19. Extend. Right.
Back now, pressure coming. Finds a man, Mason Taylor it. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, green 19.
Hall running between the tackles. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets
I'm sure I didn't realize the time I like it.
Patriots, they're first to
I
3.
didn't realize.
They'll meet and decide what to do
I
on the
didn't
second down.
really.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short one. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here we go.
All gets it again on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh. Like that?
They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right.
I
You put
blitz.
some tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Right.
3rd and long for him here. They'll set up the screen here for Hall. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's how you
Nice.
draw it up defensively. That's
Try this,
exactly
yeah.
what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short,
What do you
get
need?
off the field.
Alright. What? Look, he's going for a 4th and 13. Is that smart? Here comes the
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Here we go. Green 19, green 19. Go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields.
what you want to do, right?
It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked out by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Here's the pistol snap to May. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw away.
May trying again here on 2nd.
Oh shit.
Holding up there into the drop-in. The Jets take their
Oh
first
shit.
time. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Completed to his running back.
I think we leave us already.
This defense catches up to him near that 45. So a 27-yard pickup on the play. And that's a New England first down. From the gun, it's May. Finds his man. It's Devontae Douglas. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
Okay, come on. Puta.
That's another Patriots first down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
I'm gonna say mental way.
May now from the gun. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he takes it inside the
Okay.
I know I can sound like a broken record when
6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7.
on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
chased out to his right.
Oh, baby.
He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 24 on that play. And the Patriots will have the first down. Working inside the red zone. Buys time on the right.
Touchdown, baby.
Scores, touchdown, New England. The Patriots will add to
Only
their
40
lead
seconds and no
in
timeouts. That easily.
It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I could have ran into
Dallas
that.
on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
No, Jamie actually beat the Ravens either.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it
I
away.
thought it was like 4 picks, I think, that's why.
Here's Herbert on the return.
I can't stop Henry.
Showing a little burst so far.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Here we go. Right.
He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down. He's back to throw. Flush out now to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be driven out of bounds to end this second quarter, Brock. Defenders got there, but not before a pretty nice pickup. See if they can build off that in the second half.
Get it,
So lined up,
head,
Folk ready
ready.
to send this one flying.
And you hold hands up or mobile hands up.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a
Huh?
touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
Welke is aan Bodie?
New England bringing the offense
Wat
to
is
the
aan
line.
Bodie?
First and 10. May off the play fake.
Yeah.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. And they need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up third down.
So much to like about that run.
Defense,
I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hey, what's up?
my gosh, are you crazy?
May now on third down.
What the?
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And
That's
the
gonna be a
Jets are
PI.
gonna have it after his second take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense. How they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. And the coverage just too good there. Just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened
You know what
back
I'm-
to that
I'm
early
replacing
kick
that.
and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw
Question
it
is if
away.
he's normal now, right?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity.
A
Man,
bit.
did he make an impact play.
That means something's not right, bitch.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. Has some room to work. Sets up 1st and goal.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that, you more than likely have it.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets start the
Oh,
second
my
half
God.
with some lead in points. Polk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
You line him up.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Gibson here from the gun. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. It's going to be 3rd and longer. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Hits his running back.
Wait, there's no way I just did that.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, here's May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Gets 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They get 37 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and tremendous accuracy come to life.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Drake made the touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Wangu now to return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. He isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger.
Yeah, risky play right here.
Ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators when you get a nice
Risky
run,
play.
right? You gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Here's a give to Hall. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go. 19 instruction. Say hi.
Fields now, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. 4th down, pass coming. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, what's up?
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Throwing is May. Forced out to his right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Brandon Stevens has it.
Mays pass. Intercepted.
Huh?
The Jets take over
You're doing
first
right.
and 10 at the 34.
That's shady throw.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2.
What the?
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's so tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. So really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock around. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. It's tricky, it's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's jocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. We don't use assume on your own. They offer and lots, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all, but we don't quit. You keep on rock shot, cause this is it. Bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be, better bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Wow, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. yet. Had a little fun at my parents' couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, then get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make 'em sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,
you heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny face, making someone fall on his face. So